Peace. I'm doing another kettlebell routine inspired by Steadfast. Absolutely no affiliation with Steadfast. I just want to give credit where credit is due. So what I'm doing here, I'm kicking it off with 100 push-ups. I wanted to get more detailed on push-ups, not necessarily doing full lockouts, but I wanted to get more range of motion in the push-ups. The previous day to me doing this routine, I did a crazy chest workout. So I was still kind of sore, chest was still kind of tight along with my shoulders, but yet and still, I did some intuitive training and I just got after it and wanted to do this kettlebell routine and kick it off with 100 push-ups, which was real strenuous because of the previous day I did chest anyway. But anyway, I like to make my workouts intense, thus me kicking it off with one of the most intense exercises that I can do, seeing as though I still was sore from the previous day. I'm actually super tight. My chest is tight already. Don't know how many reps I did at this point, but I know that it got real tight. Was maybe doing 10 to 15 reps per, probably got down to about less than 10, until we get to 100. I mean, if you don't know, when I do these voice over on these videos, they're not scripted. Very little thought goes into what to say. It's super authentic. It's real valid and it's real sincere commentary that I'm giving. Again, it's not no script, nothing that I wrote down, though I don't have nothing against scripting or writing stuff down because it's still authentic in its nature. Just for me, it gives it a more authentic vibe. So after we knock that 20 out, after we knock that 100 reps out, I go into the next exercise, which is lunges, stepping lunges. The kettlebells are 30 pounds per, so it's 60 pounds total. I thought I was recording all the reps that I did, but I did not record all the reps that I did. I did 50 reps, 25 and 25 on each leg, but I think I'm only covering about 10 to 12 right here, which was crazy, right? So after I finished that, remember that was the second exercise. Then the third exercise are the kettlebell deadlifts. As you can see, I don't have fluid movement in most of the exercises that I do with the videos. Believe it or not, I've never done kettlebell deadlifts. Looks a little mechanical, but I will definitely get these more fluid and get more familiar with the exercise. I think I did 50 here. So originally I wanted to do 100, 100, 100, 100 per exercise, but I clearly was biting off more than I could chew. So I broke it down to 40, 40, 40. I'm already sweating. Those lunges and those push-ups put a whooping on me. In between each exercise, like once I complete the reps that I designate, I take about a 2 to 3 minute break. And then I continue with the next exercise. This actually felt good to the hamstrings, and it felt good to my lower back as well. Again, I got a compromised lower back. So my thought is I want to strengthen my lower back with body weight and minimum weight resistance as well to make my lower back muscles more sturdy. So yeah, so we knock out 40, 50 reps of this. and we move on to the next exercise. So the next exercise are bent over rows. So I did this routine yesterday. My lats are sore, right? My lats are sore, and it's either from this or those renegade rows that I did, which I think is a combination of both. So bam, these felt absolutely phenomenal. And I'd be tripping out because I'd be like, the weight is too light, right? I typically always use heavier weight, but when you're doing high reps, and this isn't me doing like some type of strength exercise. I want to get the reps in, and I'm more so targeting conditioning by doing this type of routine, these exercises. However, I still want to implement a level of resistance because that's just how I like to work out. So yeah, this video is super raw. I normally cut out the little rests when I walk off, but the hell with it. We're gonna keep it going. So I do 40 reps, right? I'm cooked. Lats, back, traps are on fire right about now. So we do those 40 reps. And unbeknownst to me, these renegade rows were killer. I was already burnt. I was fatigued. And not being accustomed with doing renegade rows on these kettlebells, the hand placement was absolutely critical, which I really did not have the correct hand placement in the beginning. As you can see, my little frustration. But also, not only the hand placement was slightly off, I was tired, I was fatigued. But I love to be in these situations because it forces me to push into the realm of being uncomfortable. I don't know how many reps I did of these renegade rows, but I was also super conscientious not to break my wrist or fall on the kettlebell, none of that nonsense like that. So this is right here is when I have the kettlebells properly placed where my hands should be at. My hands was placed too much upward around my forehead and above my forehead when I was initially doing it. So this is where I got the hand placement correct, but these were hell. Definitely will be doing these again. And the last exercise, see, look at this. I didn't even know what to do. I was going to do a press. Don't remember what these are called, but I got these in a snatch clean. Don't remember what they called. It's neither here nor there. I brought 10 reps of these, and basically, that's the video, man. I'm still working on the form, getting used to using these kettlebells. I said previously that I will continue to use them until I get acclimated and comfortable with using them. That's the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.